Let's talk about the NFC side of things. And dear Chicago, couldn't be happier for you. This is so fun. What a great sports city. They are red hot right now. There's nothing not to like. And I think this upcoming meeting with the Packers is the biggest game we have seen since that 2010 NFC Championship game. I went back and forth with several of you on Twitter, and this one just feels like there's something to it. And what Ben Johnson said late in the afternoon yesterday caused a big stir. And here's what he said in case you missed it.
We got to fundamentally be correct. The primary receiver, when he's open, we want to make sure we hit him. And then all of our pass catchers, we just harped on it today. We need to be more disciplined in our route detail. It's not where it needs to be. Our depth's not proper all the time. Our steps isn't. And so everybody's got a role to play to get this pass game cleaned up. It's not where it needs to be. We're winning in spite of our passing game, not because of it. And none of us are pleased with that right now.
First of all, people are focusing on that last line and making it all about Caleb. Cute little line. I get it. I understand, like, plucking a line and making it go viral. You know, you just heard that's not what Ben Johnson was saying or doing. He actually puts more of it on the receivers. And while you ding-dongs out there are using this as an opportunity to sort of descend on Caleb's completion percentage, I will present another side of this for you for breakfast this morning. And I think this is all a wonderful thing for the Chicago Bears, the NFC leading Chicago Bears. Number one, Ben Johnson knows exactly what he's doing and saying here. Trust you me. If he really thought the passing game was bad, he's not saying it in a press conference, okay? This is a tactical decision. He's challenging his guys to get going, lighting a fire, if you will. I shouldn't have to explain that, but with the responses that I'm seeing all over social media, I feel like I do. Number two, the fact that he does clearly see a bunch of room for growth, that's a good thing. That should be music to your cute little bear ears, okay? You already have the 6th ranked offense in the league. You are a top 6 ranked offense. And it's not like Caleb is playing poorly. If you take a look at it, he actually has the best touchdown to interception ratio through the first 12 games of the season in Chicago Bears history. This is our guy, our anointed one. I could not love him more. He's perfect to me. The 3rd most combined passing and rushing yards. He leads the entire NFL with 5 fourth-quarter comebacks. If there's another level to this, that is what Ben is saying. Trust me. Ben is saying we can be better than this. That is, I'm losing my mind if I'm a Bears fan. I'm like, we can be better than the 6th best. There's room for us to go. That is Ben saying, I believe in Caleb. This offense can be unstoppable and undeniable down the stretch with the way this O-line was built. Ryan, we see you. And the run game and how they're looking, assuming they can tap in to this. I genuinely do not know. This is like not, there's a world where like you could be delusional. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know where, like, I sort of feel like that. I was talking to Heidi Hamilton about this, like with Cowboys fans. Like, should they buy in? They've been hurt a lot. Bears fans, you've been hurt a lot. I don't think it's delusional to be this excited about what's going on and to think you can kick the Packers' ass this weekend. Green Bay, 6.5-point faves, playing well, played really well, beat the Lions, all that. If Chicago wins this one, not only, oh my gosh, like the 1 seed is right there for the taking. It goes through Chicago and we love it. But this rivalry, more importantly, the plot, okay? The hatred, the malice, the hate, like literally it's back in full force, which I love. And okay, back on Hammer Time. I guess I'll just throw it to you. What do you got?
All right, I'm going to talk about the Packers today.
Great.
And this offensive shift that I think happened in that Lions game on Thanksgiving. We talked about it a little bit, right? Like the Packers offense being conservative and LaFleur not taking as many chances and letting Jordan Love loose. That really changed on Thanksgiving Day, and I want to dig into it here. Let's take a look at some of these plays.
Let's go.
So we'll start with the 4th and 3. Early second quarter, this is still a 3-0 game at this point. You're going to see Dontavian Wicks go in motion. That tells you that it's man coverage across the board. And the Packers aren't just going for it. They're going for it here. The double move from Wicks on Brian Branch. Jordan Love sees that safety is staying put in the middle of the field. He knows he's going to have a shot to throw this little starter and go to Wicks. He sees Branch flat-footed. And then just look at this throw. You can't place it any more perfectly than that right before the safety gets over there.
Oh, my gosh. Somebody call it an MVP throw.
Some might.
Some might do. Some might say that he had better odds.
And some might have said that's not. It's a catch. It was a catch.
No, that is a catch.
Yes. And not even just on 4th down, even 3rd and 5 here. Again, you're seeing the motion from Bo Melton telling you that it's man coverage. They're going to run this flood concept here. It's Wicks again on this deep out. He does a great job stacking Amik Robertson, getting the leverage there to the outside. But watch Jordan here as we flip to the end zone. He feels Aiden Hutchinson. His eyes are downfield on the coverage. He feels Aiden Hutchinson coming free. That little slide and then a perfectly placed ball over the hand of Robertson. Again to Dontavian Wicks.
Again, no interception, baby. He's not throwing them this year.
Again, and it leads to a touchdown there. And then here, you don't need motion to tell that this is man coverage. This is the 4th and 3 at the end of the game. They're up by a score at the 50-yard line, and LaFleur says, we are going for this. We're squashing the cigarette, so to speak. Again, Wicks is able to get the leverage here. Jordan Love, the pocket's breaking down. He's going to have to slide by himself a little bit more time to get this ball off. He sees that Wicks has the leverage. He's just going to lay this ball out and let Wicks run underneath it. It's a good throw. It's a fantastic catch. And once again, LaFleur, if you miss this 4th down, you might blow this game. And he has the stone, not just to go for it again, but let it rip down the field.
LaFleur's a tough guy. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, he is in this game. And I think when I really think about it, I think what's allowed this shift to kind of happen for them is when you know you have a defense that's playing the way that the Packers defense is playing right now, you can let it rip a little bit more. You can take more chances because you know they're going to cover you on the back end.
Have they sort of figured it out post-Tucker Craft? Is that what's happening right now?
I think so. There was a little bit of that, and I do think Jayden Reed being back is going to be a huge part of that, too. Because he can give you, that yak ability in the middle of the field that you're missing with Tucker Craft being out.
Why isn't he throwing picks? Let's look at the odds for it, by the way, for Mr. Love. Look, if you look at just the interceptions, right?
Yeah, I mean,
19 touchdowns, 3 picks. It's a third of what it was last year. Let's talk about his odds. Where do you look? Especially listen, after last night, where are we looking at him, and where are we looking at this Packers squad? Yeah,
he's plus 1,400 now. Okay. He's 3rd in the MVP. He moved up. Dak dropped all the way back to plus 8,000. Yeah. Dak was tied with him yesterday. So, again, if he rips off a 4th straight win, beats the Bears, gets the Packers in that 1-seed conversation, he's going to start creeping up there with
Call
Stafford.
Your shot on the Jayden Reed vibe of this. We had the brass say that they weren't able to do a lot in their playbook without him. Yeah. What makes you say that, 30 seconds or less, what the difference without him, and now they get him back?
Yeah, I think it really is that they don't have that guy that you can just get the ball in his hands quickly and he's going to make things happen. Everything has kind of had to be Jordan Love pushing it down the field. Now, you can just get the ball out quick, and Jayden can make people miss, make big plays with the ball in his hands. That was kind of Tucker Craft. Now, Jayden Reed can give you that they've been missing.
Great to see you. Safe travels home. We will see you guys. Bears or Packers?
Packers, 6.5. I'll take it.